Okay, let's do this. Uh, Getting back to it. I had a long day at work, so. Alright, welcome back to Amorous. Amorous. Amorous, I think it was called. Alright. No, we're not gonna talk to him. Alright. Okay, we got Mercy's number, Sep's number, Skye's number. We're gonna head to the pool. Oh my god. Amazing still. Amid of all the splashing and bustle of the Barley Club pool patrons, the bunny girl waiting off to one of the sides seemed to be all by herself and scanning the crowd with co-interest. Amherst pool parties were pretty legendary. How I know that? I've never been to this club before. I've never been to this club. Oh my god, I almost did Goofy right there. Heel. Gosh, Mickey. Many of the club goers, goers, goers didn't mind to excuse to rock up to the club and show his swimwear, and Kobe's tales of changing area couldn't even make him blush. The bunny girl was pretty cute, a cute for girl, with an outfit that showed off her full figure perfectly. It seemed like she was had swimwear underneath her sweater with the towel by her side, but hadn't worked up the nerve to strip down, which put us both in the same boat with my swim gear under my clubbing outfit. Her glasses only aided into the time timid way she eyed with sorry again. She seemed a little more mature than some of the other patrons, maybe a little older. A cute librarian looking girl. How could I resist? Wait nearby to get her attention. Pool. Lots of people. Awkward moments. I got all three of those. Hey, who she's looking for. Wait nearby and get her attention. Wait nearby and get her attention. Uh, Ask who she's looking for. And gave the little bunny a casual wave as I approached it. I'm Nathan. This is more like introducing yourself, okay? You just introduce yourself. Oh, hi there, Nathan. I'm Remy. Okay. She seemed a little caught off guard and more than a little distracted as I gestured into the pool scene with an earnest smile. Hope you don't mind me saying, you seemed a little lost out here. Are you looking for someone? My brother comes here all the time. Maybe I can help. I'm sorry, I must be really have my gawking here look like a fool. It was a it wasn't a cute kind of gawking, if that helps. Thanks, but yeah, maybe you can help me. Do you know that lifeguard over there? Of course, all the ladies are interested in lifeguards. All right, we know what this man looks like, so we pretty much got that down. Consider more options. Signs of the competition. I'm not really I'm not really that type of guy. Uh Teaser about the lifeguard. Distract her with compliments. My taste has run down more towards girls, like cute Latvian girls. Maybe with glasses. I'm not exactly interested in comparing. I already think I found the cutest girl here. You're not gonna make me hook her up with some random jock looking lifeguard, are you? You know what? I'm already here already. It's time to get down with it. Listen, maybe this is being a little candid, but I came over here because I'm interested in you. I would rather not hook you up with some dummy guy when I'm trying to catch your eye. I'm not exactly that dominant, but show me what you want and I'll do my best. That's sweet of you. I'm not usually the one showing the ropes, but that could be fun. Good to know that the line still works on someone. Maybe our teasing conversation had been a little loud. Either way, the athletic lifeguard, it's myself between us. Sorry to keep you waiting. Work, you know. Keeping the pool safe, I don't have as much free time to enjoy myself. He slipped an arm round R, claws running over her shoulder as she flashed his teeth in a way that suggested I back off. Actually, we were just. Lucky me, I got here just in time before you made the mistake of going off with this newbie. Newbie? What the fuck are you calling me a newbie for? Jesus. Would hate of you to miss your chance, R. Forget it, newbie. This is too much woman for you to handle by yourself. What? Ask R what she wants. I held my guard looking from my newcomer to R. I didn't want to say I was disappointed. She would clearly shown some interest in him in the past. But the way she melted under his touch certainly made me feel like the newbie, just like the lifeguard had said. Why don't you let R decide what she wants? Oh, I know what she wants. Don't worry. This shy girl's routine is just a cover, and everyone knows it. Actually, you know what? I think you missed your chance, Rip. Nathan here at least seems to know how to talk to a woman. She placed her hand on the lifeguard and gently moved it off her shoulder, and didn't fight it, but his scowl told it all. Fine, you know what, R? When you're back here next week and still unfulfilled, you are going to have to beg, dumb bitch. He stormed off, coming off close enough that I thought he planned on smacking me. He whipped the fantail against me as he passed it on his warpath. Geez, someone's been thinking too much. It's from pills. I sighed and looked at R, who was a little less modified as Rip. Of course, he had a name like that. Slammed the door into the staff room behind him. I'm sorry about him. That's okay. It's not like I didn't expect any little competition. I think we just get in the pool now, huh? I'm down for it. Don't make me regret it, Nathan. No ma'am. No ma'am. Art padded away to change, leaving me to do the same. I quickly changed out of my club gear, glad to have my swimwear on underneath. So I didn't have to risk running into Riptide in the changing room. I stood there in occupation, waiting to see what the bunny girl would be doing. I mean, wearing. making a making a first impression in my swim briefs was a little more exposing than flirting at the bar. Not that some of the others bored much more than even on the dance floor, but when R returned in, her approving smile reassured me a little. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm not gonna read all this, but stepping down into the pool together, the mood lifted now that Riptide was out of the picture. Ah, that's so much better. You know it. Better company, better local. We shared a mutual grin, floating together in the mild evening air, enjoying the water of our skin and a quiet moment between us. So, Nathan, we're not, you're not, when you're not saving girls from big bad lifeguards, what do you do? Besides enjoying the spoils of war, she means. I'm between jobs at the moment, getting around, meeting new people. That's me. That sounds nice. Good to be positive about it. Ask about our work. What about you, R? What do you do for a living? Actually, I'm a chef. I work part time as a chef and teach at the local college. A little too. Really? That's pretty impressive. Teaching some seems pretty difficult, no? Not so much in the school. Everyone there is learned at least. I don't think I would be brave enough to teach in a high school or something. Ask about her in general. Tell me something interesting about you. Well, I don't know how interesting it is, but I guess it's worth pointing out I'm maybe a little older than the club goers. I got the impression a little. She laughed a little. Better to say now than further down the road. I'm 32. Not a problem, is it? Okay, so I'm 20. I'm out of college. 32-year-old girl. No, your age is fine. Not a problem. I'm just lucky you were interested in someone like me, age difference or not. Good to know. Ask something random. Here's a weird one. What's your second biggest fear? Second, My first is heights. My second is probably sharks. Like the sea monster sharks, not a race thing, obviously. I knew what you meant. Sea creatures spook you, huh? Yeah, yes and no. I think they are beautiful creatures. Majestic in certain ways. I guess it's just the idea of being stuck out in the ocean and something like that showing up that kind of freaks me out. She's about a third about it. Emphasize. I nodded respectfully and smiled. I guess a lot of nature is like that, huh? A little scary, a little beautiful. Exactly, yeah. I'm not like phobic. Foam. I got it right anyway. I think I did. Yep. Though you would maybe struggle to get me to jump out of a boat. A lot of people wouldn't be cool with that either way. I guess you're right. Thanks, Nathan. Huh. Look at me rambling on like that. What were we talking about? Ask about her hobbies. Actually, it's kind of lame. I'm one of the career girls who does more work when she's at home. I guess that shows how much you enjoy it, though. She smiled and nodded. I guess you're right. And working in the food profession. I guess everyone needs to eat anyway, right? Exactly. That sounds like the best thing to practice. The chef work. I guess it's been a while, huh? I shouldn't stay out much later either. I didn't realize how late it was getting. Definitely shouldn't stay out here all night either. But hey, I really enjoyed our time together tonight. R. Can I get your number? I would like the chance to see you again. Of course, I would really like that, Nathan. All set. Thanks again, Nathan. Here's my number. Call me when you're free, okay? You bet, R. Thanks for the swim. She hugged me goodbye and headed off to her car. Her damp hair smelling on the Arctic conditioner. Okay. I'm out for a smoke. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get Kobe. I need to get Kobe. Hey bro, can I borrow you for a second? What's up? Met anyone yet? How's the manhunt going? Still working up on the courage to ask someone out. It's been hard to tell if they're looking at you or the girls behind you. People here are a bit more open, but still don't want to misread the singles, you know? I can see about 10 guys are that are likely inches just from here. Can we head home? I think I just had about all the fun I can have here. Do you mind if we head home? You sure you want to go? I normally go all night, but I'm happy to go whenever you are. You just let me know when you are sure. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's a little late. I wouldn't mind calling it a night. Fair enough. I appreciate you coming tonight. You have to tell me about how it went on the way home. It's rowdy here. It was refreshing to step outside, gentle wave from him, Sharpie in the hand as he addressed the next line. I felt a little bad on pressuring Kobe to leave early than he usually would have, but he was all smiles. He was just happy that I came, I suppose. He insisted on driving. Drinking probably put him off his game. Of course, of course. It's funny, the trip to the club felt like a lifetime. I guess I was more nervous than I should have been. Best not to think over it. We passed it out quickly when we got home, still riding the high of the evening. Oh, jeez. First time I slept in late for reasons other than being a loafer. Oh boy. I knew you were doing something like that. Alright. Seems like Kobe is already up. Either that or he just dropped me off and went back clubbing. The whole thing still feels kind of surreal. I should check on my phone if I end up getting any new contacts, or if it was just one of those weird dreams. Alright, so we have Mercy's number, we have Sep's number, and we have Skye's number. Okay, I'm more interested in Skye because mostly she's a cosplayer, she's a gamer, she's a nerd like me. Like me, I'm more interested in Skye than Mercy. So maybe I'm overthinking it, maybe. I don't know anymore now. I'm just thinking about it. Hold on. I'm just thinking about it. I was thinking about it, but we should give a Mercy a call. Mercy, the cute girl from the club. I should see what she's up to. Ring, 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 ring. Click. Hello? Hello, Mercy, is that you? Yes, hi, I'm sorry, I don't know this number. Do I know you? Shit. Well, she was drunk. She was drunk. Uh, explain what happened. Hi, my name's Nathan. We actually met at the club the other night. You were, well, we had a few drinks. We ended up talking for a while. Nathan, right, I think I remember. It was getting pretty late into the night when we spoke. Listen, I'm sorry if I made a fool of myself. I had a few, so tease about the night. Talk about her secret. I actually want to save. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one. Listen, I wanted to say that dress of yours, gorgeous as it is, maybe it doesn't hide everything it was intended to. Oh, I was afraid that might be the case, and are you in porn? Are you in porn? Make a move. Are you in porn? I can't pretend to know what you're feeling about your own body, but I hope you know I don't mind. I would hate to you were hiding it from me. Not hiding, no. Delaying, maybe. But not hiding. You were the highlight of my night, Mercy. Nothing about that has changed it, trust me. If you want to talk about it later, we can, but I would hate to lose the opportunity to get to know you better because you thought I wouldn't want to be around you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. What do you say? You know what? Sure, I would like that. Great. I mean, good. I'm not feeling quite ready to make a fool of myself at the club again. I usually go for a hike in the afternoons. If you wanted to join me one day up to the mountains overlook, I know the place, yeah, near the coast. Great, give me a call and you are on your way. Say, about 2 p.m. I can meet you there. Perfect, I'll see you there. Can't wait, and Nathan, thanks. Click. No problem. Alright, let's get a Skye a call. The Fox girl seemed nice enough. I may as well see how she's doing. It doesn't seem like she's going to answer. Click. Hey, this is Skye. Sorry, but I'm not here at the moment. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible as I can. How do I stop this now? Or here we go. Beep. uh, I'm brave enough to leave a message, so leave a message. Hey, it's Nathan. We chatted for a bit at the club. I was wondering if you wanted to catch up. Give me a call back whenever. Boop. She must be busy. I'll wait until she calls me back or try calling someone else that might be free. Calling her back again is going to come off as despair. Ring, 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 ring. Incoming call. Skye is calling me back already? That was quite quick. Was she screening her calls? Answer. Hey, Skye, just missed my call or something? Yeah, real sorry about that. I was scrambling for my phone. I didn't answer in time. Thanks for calling me, though. No problem. You were a lot of fun to talk to at the club, and I wouldn't mind doing it again somewhere quieter than though, right? Yeah. I'm about as lightweight as they come when it comes to drinking, so the club really doesn't have much for me. You were fun to talk to as well, by the way. Did you get up too much after I head home? I stayed a while. I met a couple of cool people to chat with. Seems like a nice place to make friends, ignoring all the booze and flashing lights. I didn't hang around for too much longer than you did. That's cool. It wasn't really my thing too many people I didn't know and a bit too loud. Present company excluded, of course. Ask her out, don't push your luck. You know what? I met her. I met her. She was cute. She was nice. We share the same similarities. Ask her out. Yeah, that actually what I wanted to call you about. A butt. A butt. They misspelled it right there. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out sometime. Uh, sure, if you want to. Can it be somewhere else though? Pick a place. Let her pick. Uh, I can pick a place. Well, we can go for lunch together somewhere and go see a movie. How's that sound? I was going to go out tomorrow to buy some materials for a costume I'm making. If you want, you can come with me. We can go get lunch afterwards or something. Sure, what time do you want to meet there? It might be a little bit early than lunch. I might need to take a bus to get into town. I thought you said you drive your friends home and sometimes. Yeah, I do, but with their car. Yeah, with their car. I got my license not long ago, but I'm not really in position to buy a car right now. Every time I start saving up, I end up buying another costume. Girl cosplayers. I'm kidding. Let her take the bus. Offer to give her a ride. I'll give her a ride. Well, I can give you a lift from your house so you can get into town faster if you want. We can get to know each other on the way there even. I promise I got good taste in music. Nah, that's okay. I can take the bus. Where would you like to meet up anyway? And what's a good time to be there? Around 11. Do you know the game store besides the menswear place in the mall? That way, if one of us is early, we aren't standing around. I will be yellow for a few days, so you'll be able to spot me easily. 11 is good. Think I'm going to forget what you look like in under a week. I like to change my look fairly regularly. Last week I was a mix of pink and orange. Why you dye your hair? You actually caught me in an awkward moment. I was in the tub topping up the dye job for a gaming meeting at the weekend. Did you jump out of the bathroom just to answer your phone? Maybe. In my defense, I didn't know who was calling. I'm still kind of drippy, so I should probably go hop back in. Oh God, that sounded bad. Ignore what I just said. I could make out her muffled giggling on the other end. I'll let you go finish washing up. It doesn't wash all the dye then. Nah, it's just nah, it lasts quite a while until you break it down with the conditioner it comes with. The color won't start to fade until after a couple of weeks. I usually let to mix up by then anyway. Hey Nathan, I'm getting really cold. I'll see you later tomorrow, okay? Go get back in the bath. Thanks. I'll see you later, Nathan. I wouldn't say go back to the bath. That would be just awkward. That would be very awkward. Oh man, I slept in a crazy long morning. Did I leave my shorts in here last night? Seems as though he waited until I was off the phone. I would be a little concerned if you did not crash on the couch, remember? Perfectly good bed over there. But you were in the middle of a nap. Netflix marathon. Netflix. Netflix. Instead of Netflix, it's Nextflix. Well, that's where I woke up, so let's check out. Say, who was you were chatting with? Found a hottie at the bar last night? I met this nice girl who was all about herself over at the booths. I spent some time with chatting with her because her friends ditched her. She's a cosplayer. She was alone at the booth. Does that explain enough for you? Cosplay, is that kind of like a nurse outfit? I think that's more of a erratic role play that you're into. I think here is the more of a social thing. Interesting. Well, I'll be down the Halloween if she is. I'll be finding out tomorrow what the other things she was interested in. So you're going on a date. Well, good. I'm happy for you. Sounds like a nice gal. Where are you meeting? Around lunchtime at the game store in town. Oh, a gamer girl. I get me a gamer girl. And try to get her back here and we'll play together. I bet I can hoop her. Tush. She she could just enjoy browsing. I do the same thing as a comic book at the comic book store. I like to read my comics. But I don't really read comics. I just like to browse my comics. Oh, sure, I didn't get to read. I don't think you really wanted to see my. Me. Okay, okay, enough, enough. Just go away. I like those. They're not exactly appropriate. The walls, that poster right there, it's not okay. Today felt longer than usual. I guess I've been used the same routine, never having to worry about anything much besides myself and keeping up with a few friends. Perhaps the club was a Kickstarter I needed to get back on track. Beep, 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 beep. The exciting sound of alarm clock and Skye is waiting for me. There's not a huge preparation. I just go. Probably just overthinking it. I'm sure I'll get a better battle plan over once I'm there. I get probably a little weird for a first date. I'll just text Skye to let her know I'm on my way. My entertainment center. We got 20 minutes. Okay. So let's get our first date going and I'll end my live stream there. Okay, so do we go for Mercy or we go for Skye? Uh, uh, well, I'm meeting Skye at 11. So, yeah. I texted Skye to let her know I was on my way and I drove over to the mall. I knew parking was going to be a little busy, but I ended up getting to the gaming store a little early regardless. Not the worst place to be stuck in, I guess. At least I can browse. Hey there, can I assist you with anything today? Just browsing, thanks. No problem, just let me know if you need a hand with anything. I'll do what Skye said she's going to do and kill some time looking at games. Maybe I'll find something to talk about on our date. Actually, is there anything new worth recommending? Our new releases are on the closet shelf over to the left side there. Hottest games of this week is Duty, Drawn to Duty, Great Ops, Post Modern Warfare 2, Post Modern Warfare 2, as we like to call it. Drone to Go, Po Mofo. I might just go look myself, thanks. I swear that series has a new game every 6 months. Anyway, let me see if there's anything worth picking up while I burn the clock. Browse. Paper Marlboro. Newer, newer Super Paper Marbles. The first one that hasn't been in my opinion. Wait, I haven't even played the first one. Angry Kurds. The stupid mobile game everyone likes to be playing recently. God of Warfare, Modern War. God of Warfare, Modern War. I've seen mixed reviews on this one. Maybe say the military rifles are overpowered compared to the Greek weapons. I like to browse some more. Seems to have rave reviews. Photorealistic graphics and online play. The series was downhill. First one, honestly. The blinding of plastic. Banned in 15 countries. I'm surprised it's here, honestly. Controller. Another one of the stupid motion control games. Alright, I think that was it. Hey, I think I have that one. Huh? Oh, you made it. I thought I was going to be here first. Well, that makes it easy, huh? You gonna buy that one? Oh, I was just having a look at all. Is all. I didn't bring that much money with me, so I couldn't find anything I want for right now. Oh, we could have played it online together. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I played that one more than once. Oh well. Do you mind if I look around for a bit before we get going? Sure, go for it. We can chat while we look. I this girl. This is why I love this girl. She likes to look at video games with me. This is my type of woman. Skye turned to herself in rows of games behind her, slowly painting down the shelves, arching her back and sticking out her rump in process. Is she flirting with me or just native? A little hard to tell, especially in the outfit. Yeah, because she's wearing short shorts. Hard to tell. You know, I didn't take. I didn't take you for a big gamer when I just met you. Where's my mouse? Oh, I'm not the great at them. I usually trade my collection a lot or just purchase them through the Vave store online. I know a lot of people online who like the multiplayer games. You spelled multi, or maybe yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought it was misspelled. Mostly, I just figured it was a better place to meet than standing around the food court just getting jolted. Oh. Yeah, most of my friends are gamers, which I guess makes sense when I meet a lot of them online. Do you not like games? No, I like games. I didn't like those games. Guess I'm kind of off a lot of the newer releases. It was a thoughtful gesture, though. We shouldn't do do what you want to do as well, though, especially after you had a lame time at the club. Guy waited off with a little laugh. She was more energetic and bubbling today than at the club. Reaching to any shelf that catches her eye, she was kind of confident, especially in her outfit, that the most would probably avoid on a date. I guess it's a good to see her a little more energetic, though, even if she seemed a little obvious. What do you think? She had to pick up those Daisy Ducks of all things to wear today. It's a constant battle of paying attention to the game she's showing me and pretending I'm not watching her reach down to the lower shelves. Her shorts are snug, to say at least. She's just asking me, God. And with the energetic way she moves, I can't tell if she's doing it on purpose or not. Hey Nathan, did you hear me? Could you repeat that? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please? How does it look? It 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 looks great. Really? I didn't know you could dance. Oh, she was holding up the new motion controlled dancing game. Now it makes sense. Damn it! I'm not gonna have the bust about moves now, am I? I always feel a bit goofy when I dance. They have this at the cons a lot though. Not that I ever won a competition there. Some of the people who play in competitively are crazy good. You'll have to show me a few moves. So long as I can get to watch you make a fool of yourself too. I'm not exactly an expert either. She winked it and stuck to her tongue. I felt like the teasing was a little obvious, but she took it to the stride. I might just buy this one. Oh, and hey, have a look at this one. Do you play Pocket Monsters? I'm more of an anime fan than a game. What are you talking about? I'm more of a video game guy. I should know some stuff. Come on, give me some nerd curd. Of course I do. Pretty sure if you give me a little time, I could give you their numbers. Ha, right on. Well, you know how they ended up including the brawl game. Yeah. Well, the next con is going to be hosting a big bronze tournament, and a bunch of cosplayers are going to be going as characters. I'm going to try to do a gender swap loot. You have me curious now. Be sure to show me when you finish it. To be honest, it makes me wonder just how many of these outfits and characters she has done in the past. If she always dresses a simple. I may just take a likely in this hobby. Are there any other video game characters you have done costumes for? Any I would know? I only recently got into video games, and it makes a lot of sense. Based off the animes, Japanese cartoons. I know what anime is. I'm a fan. I think I seen a few of those. I see a lot of those, but I'm not an expert. I dressed it up as a cyborg girl from Dragon Ball Z. that's that's Dragon Ball Z to you. I know the main guys from the show. I'm sure I know the girl. If you showed me the picture of her, I would never really sat down to watch the show hardcore though. Right. That's one of the outfits I'm most proud of actually. So do you tailor all of that yourself? Yep, I have a sewing machine at home. Maybe she can make me a costume. Have you ever messed it up when using dyes? I would have hell at a time trying to use more than one color. Oh yeah, that can totally happen. Oh god, I got my foot stuck. You can learn from the trial and error how to keep up with your colors separated. This one, this one time I was trying to look like a character that had both yellow and blue fur. I ended up looking like a pea soup. It was easy to wash out though, so don't be scared of trying it. I'll leave the crazy colors to you for now. Did you still want to look around here some more, or? Yeah, I'm probably driving nuts with my rambling. Yeah, let's go check out some of the other stores. Yeah, my live stream is almost over with anyway. Skye said she wanted to know what made me tick, up to the point we really discussed her interests, but thankfully there were plenty of stuff to talk about as we browsed to the storefronts. I noticed her walk closer to my side as strangers passed by. Only natural, I guess, but interesting that a girl so bubbly would be a little nervous in public. She would she would go quiet as they passed, her arms tightly folded beneath her bust, waiting for them to be at a certain distance before picking up the conversation again. In a few moments, we had the walkways to ourselves. She would hop and skip at the pace of my steps. Children didn't seem to bother her. She approached them and greeted them in a playful way when they recognized her character. I guess that was part of the show, though. Skye was a window shopper. Every time we passed a clothing store, she would take two steps back to quickly peer through the glass. She would always caught back up to me before I could ask her whenever she wanted to go inside, and would just shake her head and smile that I offered. After a while, she slipped into the fabric store, giving giving me time to grab her a milkshake from the vendor. If she didn't like it or what lactose intolerance, I would just play it off. I would just play it off that if it was for me, if not, maybe we could share it. Oh my god, I love milkshakes. I'm kind of tired to avoid the store because of you. Yes, she likes milkshakes. They don't let you go into the fabric store with the drink. You didn't have to pay it for me, you know. It's cool. Just make sure you save me a little. She shot me a playful look between a long sip of the straw and winked it. Are we swapping saliva? Are we? I'll save you some. Hey, can we check out Foxy? They have really nice shorts and tops there. I would trade you lame clothes shopping for the rest of the milkshake. Is that where you got the Daisy Dukes? Actually, these were my old skinny jeans. My friend told me that they would be great as shorts, so I used my sewing kit to reduce the length of the legs. Over time, I just kept modding them because everyone likes them shorter. Well, I think they suit you. Hopefully you'll get that friend. My thanks. She snickered again, rolling her eyes a little and passing over the milkshake as we crossed it into the store. Don't go cutting them any shorter, or they won't be shorts anymore. More like demi panties. Huh. Har har, but thanks, Nathan. I just had to make a joke. I just had to. I get what you mean. My parents already don't like it how they look now, but I'm not going to get started on my parents. That's fine by me. Clothes shopping is so much fun. This place is kind of expensive because the brand is really popular. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like every single one of them stores in the mall, it's expensive as fuck. $80 for a fucking hat. $80. 80 fucking dollars at Champs. 80 fucking dollars. Yeah, I was going to say I don't really see a men's section here. Yes, it's mostly girls. It's a girls' clothing store. There's some unsex stuff you gotta look for it. At least no one's seen. The only other customers were preoccupied. Ugh, I'm sorry. Shopping. She let she let me have the milkshake, occasionally leaning into a steal a little bag as she wandered the store. Guy bothered her body to the music. It was Poppy's song. It was to the Poppy music. Anything catching your eyes so far? Yeah, I'm getting some good ideas for the outfit. I was talking about, kind of just like how it is. Since she was a bunch of ice attacks, I'm gonna do a summer outfit as contrast. Also, there's some other things I want to try on, but maybe we will save showing you which ones until another time. We don't know each other that well yet, and you know. Haha. Well, I'll let you pick some out. I'll have a look over here until you're done. Thanks. Hey, can I ask you something? All I'm thinking is she about to ask me what type of panties to try on first? Because I would not say a word. Shoot. Can I have the milkshake back? Oh, sure. There isn't much left though. That's okay. We're sharing one after all. Yep. I'm gonna go look at panties now. See you soon. I could hear her slurping at the bottom of the plastic cup as she walked to the opposite side of the store. There isn't much here that I can see that tickles my fancy. I wonder what stores I can see from the entrance that we can go check out after we are done here. Oh God, is that Nathan? Oh God. Oh great, it's the two girls. From my final year of high school. I think we spoke to each other a total of about 3 times that year. She certainly wasn't anyone I cared too much talk to much. Fancy the type of girls that think they are the center of the universe. Everyone I knew, she just wanted to get away from them. Is it Nathan? Hey, Luna! Why did she have to name her Luna? Check it out. I haven't seen you since school. Why are you in Foxy? Oh, I'm just waiting for a friend. I'm just waiting for a friend. You know, just a guy waiting for a friend. Girlfriend. How have you been? Oh, Lunar's gonna flip when she sees this. Hey, Lunar. Look who's here. Is that a drink she's holding? Is that like beer that she's holding in her hand? You can come. You should come see these sexy hot cuts at the front here. Oh, it's the dork from math class. You work here now or something? Just waiting for a friend. Since you finally took my advice and lost the fudge you had. You were getting kind of big back there. Now I remember you weren't that big. I think it was more than the ace that everyone wanted to keep their distance from. Someone please kill me. Yep. Drama bitches. Center of a drama bitches. Well, it was really nice to see you two again. Have to do it again sometime. I need to get going though, so see ya. Ta-da! I'm finally feeling this one. Wanna? What do you think? Skye picked the worst time to get back from the changing room. Worst timing. I'm sorry. Who are you exactly? So you're with someone. I just figured you were lying. Interesting taste. Nathan, are these your friends? You could say no, no, they're not my friends. They are drama bitches. They are not my friends at all. Ah, yeah, girls, this is Skye. We just met at the club and decided to hang out together. What club? I've never seen her before. Um, that club. The girls seem to have found that funny giggling under their breath. Oh, that makes sense. Everyone loves that place for the easy girls. No offense, hon. I heard they are struggling for business after people started finding out all the regulars have STDs. What's your name anyway? Skye. Honestly, it was my first time there. It didn't seem dirty or anything. Nathan, can we go to the other side of the store now? Excuse? Hold on. Excuse me? I didn't think Nathan was so dumb to be leashed by this cheap date. Let me tell you, Skye, that club is a as in, sorry, that club is a dive. We tried getting in twice and didn't get past the stupid busser. I would get myself checked in if I were you, Nathan. She's probably a carrier. Oh, she's getting pissed. I'm sorry, but did you say something? For your information, we just met. I'm not even. I have not been even been with anyone. Thank you very much. This conversation's over. Come on, Nathan. I want to leave. The back and forth between the three was getting out of hand. I may be able to shrug off this usual bitchiness. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying that in my own mind. Bitchiness. When it was aimed at me, but Skye was being turned to red. I quickly took her hand and tried to steer her away from the conversation. She's kinda dumb too, huh? A virgin, doubt it. Okay, you know what? That does it. What the fuck is your problem? Who says things than someone that they don't even know right in their face? You two look bigger than candidates for being whores than anyone else here. The girls rolled their eyes and laughed, feeding off the Skye's outburst. Her loud cursing was heard by the other shoppers in the store, turning heads. I was diffusing the situation before I end up with a catfight in my hands. Listen, you both are overdoing it. You were you were just the same in high school too. When are we going to grow up? When are you going to grow up? Skye did nothing wrong. You have your fun. Now leave her alone, or else I'm gonna pull out. No, that would be bad already. Before I pull out the big gun fists. And it's going to turn into a big situation. We are all friends here. Never heard of a joke before, Skye? Yeah, lighten up. The manager is looking at you like there's something wrong with you. Well, I can see we are not one in this cute little date. It was nice catching up with you, Nathan. Hopefully we'll catch you around when you are more free sometime. The two girls giggled as they walked by, and they couldn't leave without a couple of passing remarks about Skye's outfit being slutty choice before they drew enough distance that the music droned them out. I'm really sorry you got dragged into that, Skye. I honestly can't stand them either. They're just two stupid bitches from high school, from my high school here. They act, they act that way. Everybody trusts me. I don't know why they would be so mean though. I didn't even do anything to them. Is it because they saw me with you? No, no way. It's probably just their way of continuing to tease me. Their opinion doesn't mean anything to me, and seriously, it shouldn't mean anything to you either. At the best, I think they were jealous. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, I don't do the whole dating thing very often, and I'm showing off clothes shopping with you. Everyone does that, and they were just trying to make us feel bad, Skye. Seriously, I didn't think you were trying to show off. If anything, you went off to look at things without me. Fine, but do you think I look slutty in this? Do you? No, no, absolutely not. Not at all. Don't let people like that dedicate what you can or can't wear. If you feel comfortable wearing that stuff, then that's all that matters. That's not much of the point in dying fur if you don't show it off. I'm not trying to look like I want to get into someone's pants, though. It's just that most of the characters I dress up and I don't even wear clothes. I finally get my fur looking just like it does in the show. I want to show it off a little. I guess I'm just so used to encouragement from the cosplay community that I forgot people like that exist. I'm sorry for yelling. I used to get teased by girls just like that back in school, and it was a nasty reminder. Really, I understand. Those two gave everyone hell back in our school. It's sad that they have not really grown up at all since then. Can we go find a nice place to have lunch and cool off? Sounds like a plan. I know a guy down the block that makes the best coffee. You have tried. You have to try one now. We both caught up in the moment. Skye took a step towards the scanner as the gate entrance at the store started to bleep an alarm. Skye jolted in sudden noise, freezing mid-step before we both realized what had happened. Great. Can this day get any better or what? I forgot all about this new top. Oh crap, my other clothes have been sitting in the open chain room for like 5 minutes. It's it's not like we're running off. I'm sure this kind of stuff happens all the time, and the store managers probably saw Luna and Jack and give you a hard time. Yeah, no kidding. Phew. Okay, I just need to calm down. I'll give him change and meet you back here. Sounds good. I'll go over and make sure they know everything's fine while you change. Thanks, Nathan. I'm glad you're here. By the way, you never did answer my question about the outfit. Yeah, what do you think? I like it. I think it looks good on you. It matches the rest of your outfit. Come on, it suits me. You gotta give me a little more than that. Well, what more can I say? Very confident and sexy. Oh, very confident and very sexy. uh, the design and brand are nice and suits the season. Uh, I would be joking about telling her it was sexy. uh, it suits the season. It's very summery. I guess it makes more sense than a hoodie to wear on a hot day like this. It looks like you're ready to go down to the beach and relax somewhere. It's very fresh. That's sort of what I was aiming for in a way. I guess my other outfit was kind of confused with the hoodie and all. Alright, I'm gonna go change. And hey, Nathan. Yeah, I'm glad you're here to stick up for me, even to those dumb girls. Yeah. Alright, so we told the manager what happened. After all the drama, Skye said she wouldn't lost her appetite for lunch. Let's go get lunch. Get some coffee at Starbucks. Even though I never had coffee before. Nonsense. If they weren't trying to piss me off, they would have left you alone. Anyway, that would have been a shitty place to leave the date. Yeah, I guess. Sorry. Fight or fight. Reflexes, I guess. How is your cha tea? It's pretty good. I didn't even know this place was here. Can I get you anything else? A muffin or anything? No thanks. Honestly, that milkshake earlier is doing me fine. How's a milkshake doing you fine? Oh, but if you wanted something, I don't mind. Haha, no, it's okay, really. Anyway, I would feel bad eating a muffin or something when you're not. And that's not, and that's got nothing to do with a couple of skinny bimbo girls insulting you. You heard that stuff, huh? Was I was kind of hoping I would spare you the whole awkward high school phase conversation. I don't know how much you would have been impressed with how I was back then. I'm kind of in the same boat. Save the rare milkshakes. I kind of work a little hard to keep in shape. I was a chubby little tomboy when I was younger and used to be bother me a lot. What? No, you look totally fine. Well, well. So do you. Just how is it living up to your own expectations sometimes, right? You're looking great now anyway. Everyone was awkward in high school. Don't even get me started on the time I tried to go super Viskai. Viskai? Visky? Viskai. It's that really Japanese punk style. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z though. I mean Dragon Bro. brawlzy. So you're not gonna find those pictures on Facebooks, huh? No, no, and hell no. Trust me, it was bad. I take your word for it then. Oh, hey, so you seem to have some nerd curd and seem to know something about games and anime at least. There's a convention coming up soon nearby. Not exactly crazy big or anything, but some friends of mine are going to show off our cosplay. I would be cool if you wanted to drop in for a while. If you would enjoy it, then sure. Sure, I would love to go to a convention. I've never gone to a convention before in my life. I never have. I was thinking of skipping it this year since I didn't have anyone locally to go with. Going with you would make it extra awesome. Really? Oh, great. Great. I totally I totally have to send you more information about it on Discord later. Discord, actually. Speaking of later, sheesh, look at the time. I should get back home, Nathan. She lifted up and gave me a tight hug, kissing my cheek with a casual confidence that would only be her overexcitement. She bonded away quickly, promised to send me the details over. The day had we turned it out pretty well, considering it was a good to learn about Skye. Okay, I'm going to. Oh shoot. I'm going to leave it right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button if you do. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Bye. Okay.